Live from the CBW Radio UK studios in Chelmsford, this is Off the Record with Big C and his trusty companions, Jazzy Geoff and Stinky Pete.
When you say go away there, Stinks, you're not talking to us, I hope. We've only just started.
No, I was talking to the stupid adverts that keep popping up on the bloody phone.
Oh, he's going to be in a mood. He's going to be in a mood, Geoff, today.
It'll be a moody one tonight.
Going to be a moody one, yeah.
Stinks has got the ump.
He has got the ump.
I've had the ump since Friday, so nothing new there.
At least Spurs were crap, but managed to sneak a point out of the game tonight after that in the Arctic Circle.
A bit like Wolves, where we were also crap and managed to sneak a point.
We did, yeah. Well, we don't give up.
So being crap and sneaking a point is important.
Well, it'd be much better if we played better in the first place, wouldn't it?
It would be nice.
It would be very, very good. Now that he's fixed the defence mostly, it would be really, really good if they worked out how to fix the attack. Because at the moment, they're clearly all over the place.
I could fix the attack quite easily.
Go on, then.
Sack Richarlison.
Well, yeah, except that he got a couple of goals against Burnley, and if he hadn't got them, we would have drawn with them.
First game of the season.
Well, this is true. Yeah,
he's not a clinical striker, that's for sure.
We do need a proper striker.
Solanke we got, and of course he's just had an operation, so he couldn't go.
He can't play though.
But the person that we need much, much more than that is a creative midfielder. If we had a creative midfielder,
we've got one of them. We've got a few of them.
We've got Maddison, who's out for the season. We've got Kulusevski, who's out to the new year.
Until the new year. So, yeah, we have got some, but they're all injured. Anyway, there we go.
Let's not moan and groan on a point-winning Champions League away game tonight.
In Thomas, we believe.
Welcome to everyone. Welcome to everyone who's watching Off the Record today. We are on season 7, episodes 13. So overall, we've had 183 episodes. We are streaming live to X, I think. I'm trying to see. I can't see it on the X. Oh, there it is. Also streaming live to Facebook on the Off the Record Facebook page, and also live to YouTube, to the Real CBW Productions YouTube channel. And we've had a little moan about Spurs. Anything else we want to moan about before we get kick off?
Well, don't give him the opportunity.
No, I was highly, highly, highly entertained by the Hegseth and Trump rallying call to all of the generals in America at Quantico today, which if you haven't seen it, you've got to watch. It's basically Hitler in 1934. It's hilariously stupid. So if you get a minute, it's you kind of, and what's really interesting is that none of them clap at the end. So they clearly weren't impressed. So it'll be interesting to see where that one goes. But anyway, no, apart from that, we're all good.
He's not over here anymore anyway, is he? Oh, how long was he here in the end?
Too long.
Trump.
Who knows?
Too long.
But
fair enough.
He was here for a day and a half of actual stuff, plus half day, so 2.5 days, basically.
Right. That was 2.5 days too long.
Yep, indeed. Right, okay, what are we going to do this week then? We are talking music, of course, and we've gone old school tonight. We've gone for the old faithful, the old, I presume it's UK, is it?
No, it's Botswana.
Botswana it is, okay.
It's the Botswanan chart.
Botswanan singles chart from which year, though?
1946.
1946. Nice.
There's an awful lot of drums. There's a lot of drums involved. And
just as you're entering your teens.
Yes, I was just crawling out of the womb. Anyway, yeah. So
we've got a chart. We've got a singles chart, and
we've got a singles chart.
Help me along tonight as well. Stinks is going to read out. They'll tell us a year. I don't know what he's. I'll let Stinks introduce it. He's going to read through the chart, whether it's 40 or 50, whatever it is.
No, it's 50, because if you don't get the top 10, then there's something seriously wrong with you.
Oh, I'm not going to get 50 to 41, so Geoff can get those. All
right. I think this is quite an easy chart, but of the era that I looked at, they were all easy charts. So I just thought, oh, hell with it, we'll go with this one. So it is.
It's not 2000 then.
No, it is this week in the year in question.
19.
And I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna tell a little family story, and then Geoff is gonna say what year it was.
All right.
we were my baby brother and I were travelling back from Scotland in the back of our Morris Minor, which we'd picked up earlier on in the year. It was the new car to us. It was white. It had red leather seats, and we're sitting in the back driving home. And at some point in the north of England, little Pete, sitting in the back, said to Dad, who was in the front, there's a red light on the dashboard. Now, anyone not familiar with a Morris Minor, there were two lights. There was a blue one, which was when the headlights were on, and there was a red one, which was when anything else was happening, including everything going to crap. And I said, that red light's on. And Dad said, no, it's just the sun shining through the window. It's reflection. About 40 or 50 miles later, in the middle of Grantham, the red light turned out to be a lot more than the sun when the entire top end of the engine disintegrated. And we had 2 additional days holiday in Grantham while the Morris Minor had a top end engine rebuild. And my mother, bless her, took great delight in saying to Dad, you really should listen to the children, Norman. Now,
Okay.
and I tell this story because I still feel very smug about this.
I'm sure you do. I just never heard you called Little Pete before.
Oh yeah, I was only 9.
I
So we're traveling back from Scotland, where I had sat in a bar watching a very, very, very famous football event unfolding.
Whilst your little brother was upstairs in bed with measles.
Yeah, and also throwing up everywhere as well.
Well, that's because I had measles. So we're talking 1966.
I was going to say, was I at a traction engine rally?
You were at a traction engine rally. Yes, indeed.
Oh, great.
But we didn't know that at the time.
No,
you didn't know that at the time.
We didn't know
to be honest, neither did I. But
1966.
1966.
I was very seriously ill in the public toilet in Queensferry.
Yes, you were so ill that we basically had to shower you down when we got you outside.
Yep.
It was not big and it was not clever.
Well, it was big.
It was big and yellow and everywhere.
oh my word.
Anyway, so we've got
On
the
that
chart from the end of September, beginning of October, 1966.
Blinking it. I was 5.
Well, this is very true. And I was only 9. And I know about probably half of these, but not many more than that. But Colin,
taking you back to the Morris Minor. Is that the one that had the little indicators? Didn't have indicators, it had the little arms coming out.
No, it was new enough not to have the flappy arm trafficators. They were called trafficators. Trafficators.
But I'll tell you what, Colin.
You made that word up.
No, I didn't.
No, that is what they were called, trafficators.
Yeah. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
But it is the one that my mother took us to school in once, and there were 12 of us in it.
Why in a Morris Minor?
In a Morris Minor.
Epic.
We were sitting in the footwells. We were doubled up on the back seat, like sitting on top of each other's laps. Like nowadays, like people would be having a heart attack.
Well, Mum had been in prison for months. Mind you, prison would never be the same afterwards, would it? Because it
would have been reformed.
It would have been, yes, very, very quickly. Oh, you stop being the bully. Get out the shower block. Go sit in your cell, you war moron. Oh God, can you imagine? Anyway, there we go. Right, so 1966, September, October.
Botswana?
Number 50.
Number 50. Okay.
The song is Little Darling, or Little Darling, brackets, I Need You. It was new in last week.
Yeah, that rings
Can I have a guess, Carl?
Yeah, go on, sure.
Is this Leapy Lee?
No, I really
Apparently
wish
not.
it was. No, it's
You're
not.
thinking of Little Arrows.
That's right. I think a
That's
little
the
arrow.
one.
Sorry.
Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair.
In your hair. That was it. My apologies.
Hold that thought.
Oh,
Right.
little
Anyway,
darling. It rings a bell. It does ring a bell.
it is by a very, very famous Black American singer who is one of the greats.
Is it male or female? Did you say? You didn't say, did you?
Male.
It's male. Little
Did
darling.
he used to be a drummer?
Is it Marvin Gaye? Yeah.
It is Marvin Gaye, yes. Well,
Yeah, he was a
did
drummer.
used to
Yeah,
be a
and
drummer. I was going to say the opposite of Strapes, but I thought that would carry on from where we were last week, and then it
I
all
think
go.
you're overthinking this cats and dogs thing. You know, I've been thinking about this. Opposite
Stop.
cats, dogs.
Damn cats
It's
and dogs
like
thing.
it's like if you had to give an answer within half a millisecond, and someone says cats, you're going to say dogs. I think.
No,
If you say
only
if
your
I
brain
said
doesn't function.
if I'm going to say one word and you've got a millisecond to say on the afterwards, I wonder whether lots of people say, give us the opposite of this. And they say cats and they say dogs.
Oh.
Like strangely, we know they're not opposites, but you're thinking too deeply. If someone says red, I might say blue. They're not opposite.
Yeah, well, no, they're not opposites, and no one but a moron would say blue was the opposite of red.
Are you calling me a moron?
I'm telling you, how does your brain work? It's none of those things are opposites.
At this time of night, folks, be thankful that it works at all.
Well, let's try this then. What's the opposite of the Beatles?
The Stones.
I rest my case. You're both idiots. Right, let's go.
We both said it.
Yes, exactly. That's my point. You're both idiots. It's clearly Jerry and the frickin' pacemakers. Anyway, right. Number 49. Have you ever loved somebody?
Oh, I know that one.
Go on then.
They are from Liverpool as well. And they are the Searchers.
No, they're not.
Have you ever loved somebody?
You ever loved somebody?
Have you ever loved somebody?
Listen, it was 1966. I didn't have a voice that deep, and I certainly wasn't singing these songs. I might have been singing
Isn't
it a
Motown guy as well?
No, it's two gentlemen with the same surname.
Brothers. Is it the Everleys?
Would you like to go back wherever it was you came from?
What? My mother's womb.
I don't mean the womb.
Everleys.
No. I mean whichever Onga. Anyway, no, it's not. It's they've got the same surname.
It's not the Ryans again, is it? Look, Paul
yes, it is. Paul and Barry Ryan. Well done.
Okay. Maybe it was a version of.
I wouldn't know. I'm just telling you that that's what it was. Right, number 48 down. Last week it was at number 34. Why are you doing that to me?
I don't know.
Put it on a laptop, man.
I'm not. I'm on the phone. Talk amongst yourselves.
We're talking amongst ourselves. Well,
Have you got new headphones, Cole?
No.
Have you painted them white?
No, the same Cyberman headphones I have on from Doctor Who. Do you like my Beatles shirt today?
I do like your Beatles shirt.
I was walking around in town today in Chelmsford. Sorry, the city. And it's a bit loud, actually.
It's pretty cool.
Quite lively. It really works on Spotify, that, doesn't it? But you can describe it for the Spotify listeners. And someone commented on it. I said, "Oh, I love your shirt, man." I said,
"Do they call you man?"
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, this is hilarious. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Have a conversation because right now nothing's loaded. Now nothing's loading. The official chart site, what I was using, has died and fallen over.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's very, very bad because we might have to make up.
Do you
the
want me to
rest
get it
of-
up on mine and I can pretend on
No,
you?
no, we're back. Okay, right,
Oh, good.
we're back
He knows.
finally.
Professional or what?
Oh, listen, this is why everybody tunes into this podcast because
This is why we're not on the BBC.
and they go.
This is one of the reasons we're not on the BBC. Yeah.
No, I'm not happy. Anyway, right. So, number 48. Last week, number 34. It peaked at number 1 and has spent 12 weeks on the charts. And it is With a Girl Like You.
We must get this one.
Da, da,
Da, da, da, da, da.
da, 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 da.
So it's a number 1. We should get it. And I know what it is, actually.
It was
Jeff,
a
do you
number
know it?
1. It was number, but it's
In
it
fact,
was number 34 last week.
strangely, as many people might query it, but it's true. This was the band's only number 1, even though probably the single before that everyone
Was much
remembers
better known. Yes,
was much better
indeed.
known, which was Wild
was.
Thing.
It was. So it is by the
Trogs.
Dogs.
Well done. It is indeed by the Trogs, With a Girl Like You.
Ba,
Right,
ba,
number
ba,
47.
ba, ba, ba,
Yeah,
ba.
very good.
Sorry.
Number 47.
Dismissed.
It says RE. Is that re-entry?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. And
Right,
this
it's
is
nothing
religious education.
What I was going to say, is it religious education?
I've done that already today. I don't need to do it again.
We don't need any more. No.
Was Sam Pemberton involved? Anyway, right, moving on. It peaked at number 47. It's been on the charts for 2 weeks. I've got no idea what's going on with this. Anyway, the song is Changes. And don't say David Bowie or I shall have to leave.
No, I'm not going to say.
Or-
Well, actually,
or
no,
yes.
maybe we should say David Bowie.
So, if we say David Bowie, then
Will I go? Yes, I will. I've had enough this week. Right, no,
Changes. Oh,
Changes.
no.
This is by a gentleman of whom I have never heard, but looking at him, he looks as though he could have been in the Beatles. In other words, his look, the whole kind of the hair,
Something along the lines of PJ Proby, that sort of.
Well, something along the lines of PJ Proby, but not PJ
But
Proby.
not him.
I've got no idea. I've never heard of the bloke. His surname
Oh, here we go.
is okay. Think of the guy who is going to welcome you into heaven, should you be lucky enough to get there, with the entry at the pearly gates.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll get there, even though we don't get in the BBC.
Yeah,
Peter.
That's St. Peter, yeah.
right. Saint Peter. Right. So his surname is Saint Peters. What is his
Crispian.
first- Crispian St. Peters.
St. Peters, yeah.
Yes. I've no idea who Crispian St. Peters is.
I couldn't tell you much about it, but obviously I knew the name, otherwise I wouldn't have come up with Crispian. But yeah,
No.
okay.
Well
Changes.
done. Congratulations.
I'll get
Crispian
a
St.
medal.
I'm very proud of you, Carl.
Yeah, no, he's doing
Teamwork,
well.
Jeff. Teamwork, that's what
Knocked
it is.
it out of the park. But you see, that's because I gave you a good clue, as opposed to the opposite of.
You could have said the opposite of Peter, and he'd have said, or the opposite of Jeff, and he'd have said Peter.
The first name, Crispian, you could have said the first
not- no,
part,
it's
the first
not Crispian.
syllable.
It isn't
Crispian, it's Crispian. The first
Crispian.
part, the first syllable of the Christian name out of 3 is the American opposite of. No, it's the English equivalent of chip.
Or you could have said a burnt Scotsman called Ewan.
That's Oh, nice. Yeah, we could do that.
A Crispian. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Crispian.
Yeah, no, very good, Jeffrey. Right. Number 45. Last week was 36. It peaked at
Have we
21.
done 46? We've done 46. What have I missed? I didn't.
Oh,
write it,
no, we
did I?
haven't. No, sorry about that. It's because you keep talking about the opposite of things. Right, 46. Last week, 49. So it's rioting up the charts.
It is. It definitely
There
is.
will never be another you. Brackets. Thank heavens. Close brackets. That's. I
is-
just did it.
You just made it up, didn't you?
Yeah, I just made it up. Yeah, there will never be another you.
Some of these sound very much like other songs. which is not helpful. There will never be another you.
No, my
Very
initial
good.
thought, like something like the Seekers, and I'll never find another you, or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
what I was thinking.
No, but the
that. There will
surname.
never be another you. Okay,
Uh,
The surname.
surname,
yeah, no, that's not helpful because I can't think of the band off the
male or
top
female?
of my head now. Bloke.
It's a male.
There will be another.
There will never be another you.
You need to come up with another clue.
His surname sounds very Mexican.
Fernandez.
Hold that thought and keep the E's
Montez,
there.
Chris Montez.
Chris Montez. There we go. Yes. There
What
will
was
be
this
another
band
you.
you were talking about then?
No, there's a song called Lola Montez, which I
Oh,
absolutely love,
right.
but I can't remember the name of the bloody band.
And I don't know the song either, so that probably wouldn't have worked, would it?
It's a really good. It's a proper rock song. It's brilliant. It's kind of like one of those real happy songs. It's really going to annoy me now, and it's not the Von Hertzen brothers, but it's somebody that's nothing like the Von Hertzen brothers. But anyway,
Chris Montez had a couple of other hits. Let's Dance was a good
yes,
good
it
one.
did. Yeah, that was a big. That was about.
And
If it
then-
had been Let's Dance, I would have known. But
Around this time, also, he did a version of The More I See You, that one.
yes,
More-
he did.
that-
Yeah,
that
that's
was-
a good
that
song.
was-
Yeah. Good song.
That was a good
I think I
song.
might know a different version of that, Cole.
Bye.
I don't know. I just didn't recognise that tune.
Oh, right, okay. Are you calling me not a vocalist? I'm not. I'm singer and I'm a moron tonight.
You're
So
great, mate. You're doing brilliantly.
You're doing very, very well
today.
You're doing very well for a non-singing moron that supports Tottenham. Anyway, right, number 45. Last week it was number 36. It peaked at 21. Loving You is Sweeter Than Ever.
Ah. Well, this sounds Motownish.
It is Motownish.
And I would say, is this one of your, if not your favourite vocal group of all time?
Yes, it is.
Is that the Temptations?
No, it's the other one.
I can't remember the other one.
Come on, Jeff, reach out in your mind and you'll be there.
Yeah. It's not going to help me. You'll be there. I know you'll be there if I reach out, but I still can't remember who it was.
Yeah,
it's
not
not my.
Not your bag, not your
Four
sack.
Tops.
The Four Tops. Yes.
Did you just say that?
I did say it a couple of times. Yeah.
It's the Four Tops.
Right.
Well done. Number 44.
Yeah, we got it.
Number 44. At this point in the history of music, there were a lot of really stupid song titles. I give you
this one.
It peaked at number 11, and last week was at number 30, so it is on the way down. It was in the charts for 12 weeks, which is weird because I've never heard of it. Anyway,
that's a long title. Blimey.
It is high-lie, comma, high-low.
Is it highly tremolos?
Very good.
Not is it tremolos?
No, it's not the tremolos.
It's that sort of thing, isn't it? It's that sort of.
This is all beyond me, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
High low.
High lily, or maybe high lily.
High low.
High lily, high low. Maybe it's high lily. But if it's Lily, then it's spelled L-I-L-I.
Hold on. Colin, we've tried this twice. Is it the Searchers?
No, it's not. I don't think it's the Searchers. It never made it onto the golden hour.
Just say the Searchers for every one, and sooner or later you'll get one right, Jeff.
Makes a change. Normally it's Tom Jones, isn't it? Or
normally it's, yes. Or James Last.
Or James Last. That's more an album, though, isn't it? He didn't have any hit singles.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Okay.
So
it's a band. It's a band, isn't it?
Well, it's a person and
a band.
So it's the bloke's
name.
Gotcha.
Right, band. I know. I think I know it then.
Go on,
when I said, is it Tremolos? Because that was Brian Paul and the Tremolos, wasn't it, initially?
Mm.
Is this Wayne Fontana then and the Mindbenders?
No. No, it's not.
Damn,
Is it-
I thought that was a
Is
good
it
shout.
Peter Noon's Herman Summits?
Peter, no one.
Peter No
no.
One, yeah.
Okay, it is the name of the bloke.
Yeah.
The name something set.
Alan Price.
The Alan Price set. Yes. There we go.
Mm.
Well done.
One of your
Oh, I
favourites,
like
Alan
Alan
Price.
Price. He's a
Yeah.
good pianist. And he sings
is
about bears.
Yes, and they're amazing as well, aren't they?
They
And
are amazing.
They dance and everything. And a good mate as well called Simon Smith, as I remember.
He did. He had to do what he said all the time.
Yeah.
He did. And he had an amazing dancing bear. Right. New into the charts at number 43
We like a new entry.
is I Can't Control Myself.
Oh. A new entry, and I can't control myself. The mind boggles. I have a feeling, Jeffrey, that might be the Trogs as well.
I don't know.
No,
It is the Trogs as well.
it
Well
is the
done.
Trogs as well.
So the Trogs have got two songs in between 50 and 40. One on the
And
way out,
neither
one on the way
of
in.
them a wild thing.
No, neither of them a wild thing. Right. New into the charts at number 42
Ooh, another one.
is a song about plumbers. I'm
Plumbers?
jesting. Yeah, about
Cracked.
plumbers. a song about plumbers. I've got you under my sink.
Ah, right. Okay. Right.
Or
in
it
that
could be
case-
skin, but I'm dyslexic.
So
Yeah.
is this Frank's version of it?
No.
This is no, but it's Frankie's version, I would guess.
Oh, is it?
Or it could. It is Frankie Brown
it's,
and Four
it's
Seasons.
Frankie's the Four Seasons, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, Frankie Brown and Four Seasons. Yeah.
Right. We now have
Number 41.
number
Very
41.
good.
I was just looking ahead and thinking, gosh, this is a catastrophe of tosh, but anyway. So number 41, new in, so it's obviously peaking at number 41. Something I have after I've eaten curry. Summer Wind.
Summer Wind.
Summer
Yes.
Wind. Oh, sounds a bit classical,
As
doesn't
opposed to be Summer Breeze, which it is not. Because a
No.
breeze is not a wind.
it? No, that's quite a breeze, isn't you? Is it? It's more wind.
But definitely.
It's
Yeah, I
definitely
don't do-
wind.
I
Summer
don't do
breeze
breeze.
is quite light.
Yeah, Summer Breeze is quite light. We're talking
This is
butter
more
chicken,
heavy.
but this one, Summer Wind, we're talking
Summer
Phil
Wind.
Jalfrezi.
It sounds like a theme tune to something, maybe, or not, as the case may
It
be.
could be a psychedelic folk song, I think.
You are so. It could be, but it isn't. you are going to be so really when I tell you who it is. Okay, this is a person who many would say, brackets according to Jeff erroneously, and I kind of tend to agree with him, is the great male singer of this type of music,
Thanks, Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra.
Really?
Summer Winds by Frank Sinatra, which is not at all whatever it was you just
Psychedelic folk.
psychedelic folk. No,
Psychedelic
well,
folk.
unless this was Frank Sinatra going through his psychedelic folk phase.
I
which
kind of had
is-
a Donovan vibe in my head, you know.
Well, yes. If I was doing this, if this was the other way around, Donovan is literally the first name that would have come to
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
because there's very definitely got a Donovan vibe.
I own about three Frank Sinatra albums, and I don't think I've got Summer Wind on any of them.
I can't frankly see Frank Sinatra wearing a caftan and flares, and not especially with that hat, because he'd have to wear the hat, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
There we go. Right. So
I've got Summer Wind. I've got Summer Wind here on the the radio software at least. Where is that on there? It must be on
1966.
Moving on. No, I know. I'm just seeing where I got it on.
Okay.
Album-wise.
Right.
Nothing but the
now,
best.
Number 40. This was number 39 last week. It peaked at 39, so it's on its way down. Not very popular. And this is a song which is In the Arms of Love.
It's not plummeting down the chart, though, is it? 39 to 40.
No, it's kind of oozing.
Is this a female vocalist?
No, it's a male vocalist.
Oh, okay, that's my one out the window then.
Is it Tom Jones?
No, but it's a male vocalist, Jeff.
Engelbert.
No, it's a male vocalist who actually his namesake we knew in our group within the youth club in Buggers Hill.
So this is for Jeff then.
And the namesake's sister was a mate of mine-ish. Right. For those of you watching on YouTube, Jeff's hiding under the desk, and Colin's head just exploded.
Yeah,
the rest of us, we're all
just to mute it. I tried to mute the sneeze.
Yeah, you did a great job. You did a great job of muting it, but you looked as though you were puking in the corner. But anyway,
I did that too.
So,
In the Arms of Love. So you're not getting this from the namesake.
Okay. The namesake's sister was a very, very good swimmer. County standard. Maybe even England. And she was my age, my gang, but in the youth club.
No, I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
If you don't,
think of the singers of the Frank Sinatra, Perry Como, Tom Jones, Tony Christie,
Tony Bennett.
Yeah, no, not him.
Andy Williams.
Andy Williams.
Andy Williams.
Whoa.
Yes, Andy Williams. Did we or did we not know Andy Williams? And what was his sister called?
Heather.
Yes, she swam.
And the other one, whose name I can't remember.
I can't remember her either, but Heather was my mate. Anyway,
now, Andy Williams. What I remember Andy Williams is, I may have mentioned this before, but it cracks me up because I don't know why. I still say now, like to Sam or something, I'll say, you're weird. And I'll say, you're weird, Andy. And he don't mean anything. But he had a TV show, like an entertainment show, Andy Williams, like Perry Como did, like Roger Whittaker did, and Val Doonican and all the like. He had one. And for some reason, there was this bloke dressed as, because it wasn't a real one, a bloke dressed as a gorilla on the show.
You sure?
And the gorilla always used to say to Andy Williams, "You're weird, Andy.
You're weird, Andy. Oh, whatever.
You're weird, Andy." So I say, a brief aside here. Talking about Spurs earlier on, quite amusingly, when Benfica, that's who Chelsea beat, when Bodo Glimt made a substitute, wasting time sub in the 87th minute when you're 2-1 up. 87th minute was the guy that scored the own goal for us in the 89th minute. So I thought that's quite amusing.
Brilliant.
Anyway. Excellent.
Yes,
that's good. We like a bit of Schadenfreude.
Yes.
If only the Germans had a word for that. Right. So number 39. Last week it was number 32. So obviously it peaked at number 32. 4 weeks on the charts. The single word title, Run. And a year later, the person in question would chisel her name into the annals of music history.
Is it the annals or is it the anals?
It's the annals.
It is the annals.
I think there might be a clue in the word chisel there, is there?
No.
Oh, okay.
A
year later, 67.
Yeah.
She chiseled her name into the annals of music history.
Sandy Shaw.
Sandy Shaw. Yeah,
Oh.
the first person to win the Eurovision Song Contest
In
for.
Have you
1967.
ever seen the Top of the Pops thing where she throws a strop in the rehearsal?
No,
I haven't.
Oh, it's brilliant. She basically goes, "Yeah, I'm not singing this," and just stands there. It's hilarious. Like she's got a face like thunder. It's worth a watch on
She didn't like the
YouTube.
song. She didn't
I
like
know
the song.
what
did
song
she?
it was.
What, Puppet on the String?
Put it on
No, it
strings.
wasn't that. It was. I don't
it
know what
wasn't
song it was.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. Well, whatever.
Worth a watch.
Okay, I shall look for it. I've never heard of this next person, and I've never heard of the song either. So, number 38, last week at number 40. The song is "Born a Woman."
Well,
Was it
in
by a
this day
man?
and age, that could be anybody, couldn't it?
What? True. Yes. Born a toaster, and then I changed to someone identifying as a cat.
A MiG jet.
Yes.
A MiG
Now
jet.
we're never
How
getting
random.
on the BBC.
We're never going to be now.
And should I tell you what else we're not getting on? Trans World Radio. Boom. Right.
Very good.
Born a woman.
Born a
No,
Woman.
presumably is it by a man?
No,
or is
it's
it
by a
actually
woman. Well, sorry.
But you've never heard of this person.
I've got no idea because actually the first
Ambiguous name.
is ambiguous.
But it could be like a Leslie or something of that nature.
It could be very much like a Leslie,
Or
except
even a Sandy.
it isn't Leslie, but
Or
a Sandy.
Shaw.
Yes, or a Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
It's
think of
either of
things
those.
it could be. So
Right,
Sandy,
right, okay.
Leslie.
No, all right. You've got it, Sandy.
It is Sandy.
It's
It's Sandy, but it's
So you've got
spelled.
two Sandys, one on top of each other. Is
Yeah,
that called
no,
a
no.
tune?
That is cool.
You know what it's called, don't you? It's called a Sandy Castle.
Hey!
Anyway, boom, is on fire tonight. That's because I literally had no sleep last night. This is all on adrenaline. Right, but Sandy this way is spelt with a Y, not an IE. So that could be a bloke, yeah?
I would say it's a bloke, but I mean,
Yeah,
who
But
knows?
Sandy Denny was DY.
It's a
She was
Y.
DY.
That's a Y. That's true.
So,
She was definitely a
it's-
woman.
It's one
Sandy,
gender. It's one
Sandy
gender.
Lyle, however, was DY as well. So.
Yes, exactly. Anyway,
So perhaps he's a
first name
Scottish gentleman.
First name is Sandy.
Yes.
Song is Born a Woman, and the surname is. And I'd like you to be impressed by my historical knowledge here.
Oh,
The
dear.
surname sounds very similar to a song that was sung about the plague. And the song about the plague was about the pattern that the plague left on your hands and on your arms when you were getting the plague.
Ring of roses.
Ring of
A
roses. Yeah.
pocket full of
Posies.
Rainbows.
right, Sandy Posey.
Sandy Posey. Yeah, I have heard of Sandy Posey.
Male or female?
Did you see her? She's female. And I think more like a country folky kind of. I was going to say girl, but that probably offends
Lady.
people as well.
A lady.
A lady.
Doris.
Doris, yeah. Don't get many Dorises now, do you?
Oh, there's
No,
not enough Dorises in the
There's
world.
nowhere near enough Dorises in the world. Anyway, right. This next one you must know, even I know it. Number 37, last week 47, Sunny, Sunny.
I can sing the song.
That is
Sunny.
Bobby Hebb.
No.
Sunny. Bobby Goldsboro.
Interestingly, the female singer
Yes.
was paired up with a person whose name sounded incredibly like the song title,
Sonny and Sherry.
Sonny and Cher. Yeah, so it is Sunny by Cher.
I've
Wow.
never heard of it. Sunny by Cher.
Well,
but
why?
yeah.
It's obviously a different Sonny then.
I've got no idea. It was number 37 this week in 1966.
That
Right,
is weird.
I've literally
Maybe that's why she married Sonny Bono, because of that
Maybe
song.
it is.
But isn't Sonny Bono spelt with a O?
Oh, Yes, she is.
Sonny.
Yeah,
But maybe she didn't know that. Maybe she's illiterate, and she didn't know how
Well,
to spell his name.
It's possible. I mean,
When you speak to someone, you
I
don't
love the
think
idea
about
of Cher being illiterate.
yeah, you do. She was born in the wagon of a travelling show. Yeah, they're all illiterate. They come and nick stuff in the village shop. Don't start me on that one. Anyway,
you don't wonder how it's spelt when you're talking to someone. You know, I mean, I say Pete to you, but you know, it could be like Peete or something. Couldn't it? I mean,
it could be PETA, which is the female version.
yes,
indeed,
it could indeed.
Or
Yes.
it could be PEAT.
Which is what you dig out of the ground in Ireland, but you're not allowed to anymore because
It's environmentally unfriendly now.
It's extremely environmentally unfriendly, and it's upsetting the swans. Anyway, right. Well, no, not as much as Nigel Farage is. Moving swiftly on. Number 36.
I like this adrenaline. It's good.
Number 36. Dear Mrs. Appleby. Spelt Applebee.
PE.
As in the restaurant chain in the States, at least. We haven't got them over here. Applebee's. You remember Applebee's?
No, I've been to Applebee's in Kuwait on many occasions.
All right, I don't think we have them here, do we? Applebee's?
No, I don't think so. Which is not a bad thing, really, because the food's pretty awful.
It's sort of place where you go and the music playing, the music they got is always something like, "Hey there, Delilah." I seem to remember when going in there.
Applebee's in Kuwait that I used to go to regularly when I was working over there, like every other week, was the home of the Kuwait branch of the Manchester United Supporters Club. So every time there was a United game on, it was just full of people not understanding that they were supporting people that wear red and play in the wettest place on earth that isn't Ireland. So, there we go.
Good. Do any idea who sings this song, Carl?
No.
No idea. Dear Mrs. Appleby, no.
Dear Mrs. Appleby, right, okay. So the surname of the singer, who is a male, is the name of a very, very, very famous theatre in London. And don't say Palladium, because nobody's called Palladium.
Lyceum.
This is going to be a really long night.
A very famous theatre, Globe, Garrick,
yes.
Victoria Palace, Garrick.
Garrick. The Garrick. Right. Well done, Colin, because I was really not looking forward to going to every theatre in London.
Garrick, we went there quite regularly.
I know you did. That's why I said it.
That's why you said it.
I was up for Doily Cart next.
I was like, Doily Cart. That's not a theatre, that's a company.
They were at Sadler's Wells.
Yeah, but I mean that would be a bit poncy having the surname Sadler's Wells, wouldn't it? Or Doily Cart, to be honest. Except for Mr. Doily Cart or Mrs. Anyway, so Garrick. Well, because his surname's Garrick.
I've never heard of this one.
Now you've just got to pick a first name. But I'll give you a really good clue.
Yep.
Everybody in England knows a bloke.
Dave.
His name. Yes.
David
Garrick.
Garrick.
Everybody knows someone called David. That's why there's a TV channel called Dave. That's the whole bloody point. Not on my TV. Anyway, right. So.
I call him Rodney anyway. Right, 35.
Number 35. This is going to go on all frigging night. You know that, don't you? Number 35. Last week, it was at number 27, but it peaked at number 7 and has been on the charts for a gargantuan 11 weeks.
Nice.
And it is.
Nice sneaking in of the gargantuan there. Nice.
Oh, I thought you'd be impressed. It is Visions.
I know that one.
Is it by the god of rock and roll?
It's Stiff Richard. That's what it is.
Stiff Richard. Yes, it is indeed. Stiff Richard. There we go.
One of Sarah's favourites, though. Well, was anyway.
It was one of Rowena's favourites as well.
He don't make it on the BBC now.
You can't go wrong with a bit of Sir Cliff, apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
so he don't get on the BBC either now, does he?
No, not anymore. Not since the BBC got on in.
It's gone in room 101 for BBC presenters. Right. Okay. Number 34. This is rocketing up the charts. It was number 41 last week. It's been on the charts for 3 weeks. And I remember this song, and it's quite kind of nice. It's the song is "Somewhere My Love." Da, 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 da.
Somewhere My Love.
I was singing, just for those people watching, I was just singing. It was nothing to do with what that wasn't a clue. I was just singing. Anyway, yeah, go on.
That's not that song, is it? You were singing?
Yeah, it was actually.
Was it?
Are you sure?
All right, maybe it wasn't. Maybe there's another song with exactly the same title. It's entirely possible. But so I've just thrown you off with a song which was nothing to do with it.
Is this an instrumental?
No, it very definitely isn't, because the name of the band gives the clue to the fact that it's not an instrumental.
So it's a vocal group then?
It is a vocal group. It is a vocal group belonging to a chap.
Is it called vocal group?
No, it's called something, something, something. 3 words. And the second word is the grammatical way of describing belonging. So the surname of the bloke belonging to him.
You got any idea, Cole?
No. He's getting a bit technical there, wasn't he?
He is. I was going to say that.
Grammatical way of saying.
All right. Okay.
Belonging.
If I tell you what the group is called, you should get the name of the bloke.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Singers.
Mike Sam's.
Mike Sam's Singers.
Singers.
Sam's, as in.
Blimey.
Right, but you understood my grammatical reference there.
I remember them.
Yes, they sung the song "Somewhere My Love." I'm sure it was that. But if it isn't that, then that's the love theme from Dr. Zhivago. But is that but is that the same song? When did Dr. Zhivago come out?
I don't know.
1950 something or other.
Right, so it's not that.
No,
anyway,
it wasn't.
moving on. No, it can't have been. It had Julie Christie in it.
I
Isn't she Lara?
It's all before my time.
Well, everything was before your time. Even the dinosaurs.
Go on.
Anyway,
keep going.
Right.
65 it came. David Lean film it was.
Right, 65, and this was 66, so it is that. Right, well done. Number 33. Last week, 29. 6 weeks on the charts. I Can't Turn You Loose.
I Can't Turn You Loose. Was that Otis?
It was Otis Redding. Well done.
He shoots.
You're good at this, Scott.
He scores.
You don't need me. Shall I go to bed?
No.
Please.
You'll know the top 10. That's what I mean. They certainly get. Yeah. He reckons. Stinks the same.
If I get one tonight, I'm going to be so proud of myself.
You've got
I've got Frank Sinatra.
You did get Frank Sinatra. You've done well, and you got the Trogs. I didn't get the Trogs. With a little bit of help from your friends. Number 32. Last week, number 28. It peaked at number 11. I Saw Her Again.
See, I know this one as well, I think. This is a band.
Yes.
It's a vocal group, if you like.
A vocal group.
2 male and 2 female.
And 2 female.
California-ish.
Some of them mums and some of them dads.
Yes.
Yes, they are. Go on, Pete. Go on, Stinks. Or even Jeff. One of you.
The mamas and papas.
The mamas and the papas. Yes. Good old mamas and the papas. Right, this one's is hilarious. Number 31 peaked at number 25, so it's obviously on its way down. It's been in the charts for 7 weeks, and the song is "Big Time Operator."
Now, that one I do not know.
And the
Your clues.
artiste is name of a bloke, and it's a really silly name, and the name of a group. Bloke and the group.
Both names of this bloke with the silly name and the group, or just him? The certain.
Well,
Like-
I mean, the name,
Jerry and the Pacemakers, but not
yes,
Jerry and
like
the Pacemakers.
like Jerry and the Pacemakers, but it would have to be Jerry Marsden and the Pacemakers.
So the
And
whole
Jerry
name.
and Marsden aren't really stupid names.
No, but I was just getting the gist of what you
Yeah,
actually talking about.
that is the gist.
Okay.
So
No
the
idea.
name of the man
Yes.
is, I mean, you just go. I mean, his parents should have been reported to child services, frankly.
In the 1960s, they didn't exist, so it wouldn't matter.
No, you make a fair point, and I'm suspecting that he's American. And since every time I watch the NFL, they're all called Deshaun, DeAndre, and every kind of name under the sun, which isn't really a name, then it could be anything. I think this might have been
something rude, is it? No, like a Mike Hunt or something like that, or Hugh James.
Okay, right? No. Yes, no. All right. I'm going to be kind. The surname of the gentleman is the same as the title of, I think, Pink Floyd's biggest hit single.
The Wall.
Brick. Wall.
Okay, maybe it wasn't their biggest hit single. That's not the one I was thinking of.
All right, yeah, that's got to be their biggest. Number 2, that was number 1 hit. That was
I don't know. All right, no, fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Biggest
bored
hit
now.
then. Okay.
Think of another Pink Floyd single, which everybody knows. It's off the album, which everybody wears the T-shirt, even though they don't know who the band is and they don't know what the T-shirt means.
So time.
Money.
Right. So
Eddie
name
Money.
of the bloke, money, something, money, and the
Cash machines.
didn't have cash machines in 1966. If they had,
They just called them tills.
I wouldn't have had to queue at the bloody bank every Friday night to get beer money out for the weekend when I was at university, would I?
Collins offered you Eddie money, is that right?
Eddie, it's not Eddie Money. It's only
It's
money.
not Eddie Money, but that's a good shout, Jeff. I'd forgotten Eddie Money.
It wasn't me, it was Cole.
He ignores me. Well, I'm used to it.
I didn't hear you. So, are you going to get this, or am I going to tell you?
Well, is it a stupid first name as well, or you said it was
it's
silly?
the stupidest first name. There's a very famous American management science writer whose surname is Likert, Lickert, and his parents, in an act of monumental stupidity, decided that they would call him Rensis as his first name, Rensis, Rensis Likert. What the frick is that about? This is about as stupid.
Oh, that doesn't really narrow it down for us, is it? What's the name of the band then? Is there a clue for the band? There is a band.
Opposite.
Opposite. Well, hey. I knew we'd get there in the end.
Opposite of small.
Big.
Well done. Now that is an opposite. Okay.
Big.
That is not Cat and Dog or Beatles and Stones. That is small and big.
Okay. Keep your hair on. Keep your hair on.
Big. Something that you buy for lunch in the south, but in the north it's called a batch. I'm going to go to the shops and get myself a batch. That was Liverpudlian for those of you.
Is that the same as a bussy?
Yeah, a batch or a butty.
So a
But
big
what do we-
sandwich.
What?
Sandwich.
No,
Roll.
the sandwich
Son.
is in triangles,
Bread.
squares. No,
Roll.
what do we roll?
Roll.
Right, big roll. Bang.
So it's wad money and the big roll.
Somebody money and the big roll band.
I don't think we're going to
Zoot.
get this one.
Zoot.
Zoot.
Well
money.
done, Jeff.
Zoot
Well
money.
done, Sam.
Zoot money
Well done,
and the
Jeff,
big roll band.
Yeah.
Zoot money. I forgot about him.
You're
Right.
proud of yourself now. You got that one.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah,
Tell
excellent.
me that there is not a case for child services calling your kids Zoot. Ridiculous.
Zoot, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, there we go. Right. Number 30. Name of the song is A Woman Who Rode Naked Round Coventry.
This is Godiva by
Godiva.
Peter and Gordon.
Lady Godiva by Peter and Gordon. Yes, indeed. I can't imagine anything much worse than riding naked round Coventry, because riding dressed around Coventry would be bad enough, but riding naked around Coventry, I mean, really. Anyway, right.
Where did the sent them to Coventry expression come from? If they're in,
I don't know, but friends that I've just been with had an every parcel collected by the wrong company, and it is now in Coventry, and no one knows why. So their parcel has been sent to Coventry, and they can't get it back.
Coventry also has the stupidest ring road in history, because all of the junctions are so close together that you basically have to drive in the inside lane, and they're literally one after the other. You go junction 9 and you're at junction 3, and you go, oh bugger, there was junction 13, and you literally have gone past it, and it's all speed cameras. Everywhere you look, there are speed cameras.
Oh, that's
you can
just
get done
dirty,
15
dirty
times
trick.
in a mile. Anyway, right, number 29. Number 29. This is one of Jeffrey's favourite artists. He told us on a previous podcast.
Ooh.
This is it was last week at number 23, but it peaked at number 14. That was because people who were hard of hearing bought it. And the song is More Than Love.
Over to you, Jeff. That's one of your favourites. More Than Love. Female?
Male.
Male.
Solo male.
Yes.
Solo male singer.
And singer and hog wrestler. Singer and what did a lot of people do in that era as well as singing? They were also
songwriter, pianist, guitarist, I don't know, actor.
You're getting warmer, but not actor.
Singer and politician.
Right. Ricky Gervais thinks he is one.
Comedian.
Right.
I think he's funny anyway.
He's as funny as an outbreak of herpes in a nunnery. Right.
Right. So we've got a singer, Ken Dodd.
Ken Dodd. Your favourite. Bloody
man is a genius.
To be fair, he's got a good voice. He's got a good voice.
I'm sure he's
funny as hell.
When he talks.
Terrible teeth and worse hair. And he supports Everton. Anyway, moving on.
Could be worse.
Number 28. Last week at number 20, peaked at number 10. It's been on the chart for 9 weeks. And this is a good song, I think. Just like a woman.
Just like a woman would be Manfred Mann.
Yes. A man who had the good sense to return as a prog rock god later in the 70s. Yes, indeed. Just Like a Woman, Manfred Mann. Right, this one I remember, and I just love the fact that this is even a thing. Number 27. They're Coming to Take Me Away. Ha ha.
This is now.
Which peaked at number 4, I'll have you know. It's been on the chart for 9 weeks already.
Is it
Napoleon? It's Napoleon.
The 14th? No,
I think you're right. Yes, Napoleon X1V. Napoleon the 14th.
Well done, Colin.
Congratulations.
Yeah. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha, they're coming to take me away. Yeah.
Who was behind Napoleon the 14th? Do we know who it actually was?
Napoleon the 13th.
That'll be.
That'd have been in front of him.
It would have been, yeah.
Well, it depends which way you're looking.
Josephine?
Do you know I hurried home for this?
Yes. You probably got a speeding ticket going through Ongar. Right. Number 26. Last week was 24. It only peaked at 22, but it's been on the chart for 7 weeks. So it's been kind of rummaging around the lower echelons. How sweet it is.
To be loved by you.
To be loved by you. There were 2 versions. Now, which one would it be? There was one by Marvin Gaye, and there was another by Junior Walker.
It's not the Marvin Gaye one.
So Junior Walker and the All Stars.
Junior Walker and the All Stars. Yes, indeed.
Good song, yeah.
It is a good song, yeah. Right, 25. Last week, number 15. It peaked at number 5, and the song is Mama. M-A-M-A.
I'm ruling out Genesis or the Spice Girls.
Well, I was just about to say, but it's not the Genesis version, because in 1966 they were at
Charterhouse.
Charterhouse. Well, not all of them. Clearly, Phil Collins didn't go to Charterhouse.
Wasn't there, no. Mama.
This is as in Mama, he's making eyes at me, Mama, by any chance, is it?
Mama.
I don't know the song. I vaguely heard the artist.
That was Lena Zavaroni, wasn't it?
That was Lena Zavaroni.
Oh, yeah. Lena Zavaroni, yes.
Yeah, do you remember
that famous Scottish Italian?
That was a remake. That was been a hit previously.
Ma, he's making eyes at me, actually, wasn't it? Yeah,
Ma.
Yeah,
I think it was Ma. Yeah. Mama. Oh no, I think we're going to need clues here.
Okay.
Unless you know it, Jeff.
I have no idea, mate.
No, all right.
Trust me, if I know something, I'm just going to shout.
Yes, fair dues.
It was a solo male artist.
Tom Jones. Engelbert Humperdinck.
The answer's Tom Jones. Now, what's the question? Ah, dear. Right.
BJ Thomas.
No. Right. The surname is something that at this time of year you might find in lots of hedgerows if you were off walking.
Dave Berry.
Dave Berry.
Oh, he shoots and he scores.
I've got no idea who Dave Berry is.
Dave Berry, he did the song.
Was he Nick Berry's dad?
I was just about to say, any minute now, Jeff's going to mention Nick Berry.
And I could say I live down the road from him as well, Nick Berry.
Who's Dave Berry?
He was a singer.
Oh, yes. Very good, Colin. That's because we're doing a chart.
Didn't he have this hit? He had the hit Come Outside, I think, with Wendy Richard. When he said Come Outside, wasn't that him? The Crying Game was definitely him. The Crying Game, Dave Berry. I'll tell you what.
Right. Okay.
He appeared on an early edition of the UK version of The Voice. It's like a comeback. You know the one, you ever watch The Voice where they have the chairs and they sing behind without looking at them?
I had the misfortune to watch it several times.
they turned the chairs round, and Dave Berry came on, and no one turned for him. Bless him. He was probably in his 60s or 70s at the time, but
So he was basically turned down by Will I Am.
yes, which is pretty embarrassing, isn't it? Really.
That's about as embarrassing as it gets. I wouldn't mind being turned down by Jessie J, but the rest of them. Tom
I'm
Jones
sure she would.
as well, didn't he?
Yeah, you definitely. Tom Jones, yeah.
Pretty certain you would be turned down by Jesse J, to be perfectly honest with you, Pete.
No, listen, me and Jessie, we're tight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Just ring her up now. Hey, Jess. Right. Number 24. Last week, 22. It's been on the chart for 5 weeks. Land of 1,000 Dances.
I know this one. And I was thinking earlier on, I just remembered who it was. I think you'd have more luck with Postman Pat than Jesse. Land of 1,000 Dances was Wilson Pickett.
It was indeed Wilson Pickett. Well done.
And that is an instrumental, isn't it?
I
is it
think
isn't.
you are going to get a huge number of the rest of these.
Good. We'll get through them quickly then, won't we?
Yeah, go to bed. Right. Number 23. Last week was 33, so it's on its way up. Another Tear Falls.
Male Motown?
Male not Motown and a duo. Well, I assume it's a duo. Might have been hundreds of them. But
That's an
Have we
interesting.
mentioned them before tonight already?
you might have done. I don't remember. I'd lost the will to live round about number 45.
We've got to clip that as well. That's a great plug for the show, that one, isn't it? 23, Another Tear Falls. And it's a duo.
Well, I
There
think
could
it's a
be hundreds
duo.
of them.
Well, okay.
They call the something other brothers.
Yes. But
Is
how
it
many
the
Isley brothers are there?
Isley Brothers.
It's the Everly brothers.
There's not the Isley brothers, but how many
Ah.
Isley brothers are there? There's 5. So when I
there's
say
a lot.
brothers, I'm just assuming there's 2 of them.
Is it the
Walkers.
Everlys?
Walker Brothers.
The Walker brothers.
Walker
Yes.
brothers.
Who
Was
weren't
there 2 of
brothers.
them?
Actually. No, they were. Well, they weren't brothers, of course, but
They
I
weren't
think
brothers,
there were
No, I
3
knew they weren't
Walkers.
brothers. There were
Scott
3.
Walker and Jack Walker before he bought Blackburn Rovers, and Annie Walker from Coronation Street.
Was she trans? Because she's clearly not a brother.
Yes, she was.
Absolutely, indeed. Wow. That's something you never knew. Right, number 22. Last week was 38. It's rocketing up the charts. And the song is Sunny. Sunny.
Again,
Again.
we had Sonny before, and that was Cher, wasn't it?
Cher.
So this
Yeah.
is Bobby Hebb.
No.
Sonny, yeah. That was Bobby Hebb, wasn't it?
Well, it might be, but
Must be
it's
another
not
version.
Bobby Hebb.
It's a
Hang
bit
on,
like the Searchers.
Let me just see if I can spell this word. No, it's definitely not Bobby Hebb.
No, right. Sonny. No, well,
Go on, give us a clue.
you got to give us a clue again. So much for easy.
Okay. The gentleman in question, either before this or after this, had a
Georgie
band.
Fame.
Yes, Georgie
Georgie
Fame
Fame.
and the Blue
Something.
Flames, except it's
Yeah.
not, it's Georgie Fame. So hang on. Why did you suddenly get Georgie Fame? Because I said he had a band before or after this.
Well, I just suddenly thought Sonny. Yeah, I remember Sonny Fame by Georgie Fame or Alan Price, one of them. We've had Alan Price, so I went Georgie Fame. Yeah, and it was right.
Yeah, it was right. Yeah, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
And shall I tell you why you telling me that's right is interesting? Because number 21, which is up from 26, is I Don't Care.
Is it Tom Jones? I don't care.
It can name any name as long as it sounds Welsh.
Oh dear. I don't care. No.
I'm assuming that this is a band, unless it's a person with a very silly name. And it sounds vaguely Mexican.
Fernando.
Just one word,
Speedy
is it?
Gonzalez.
No, it's 2 words. And
So
in
it's Speedy
fact,
Gonzalez.
Is it Trini Lopez?
no, but Trini Lopez is a great shout. Because Trini Lopez is obviously not a band,
No.
in case you hadn't noticed.
No, I did know that, but we try anything.
That's another reason you're not getting on the BBC.
Solo artist sounding very Mexican.
They're band, didn't you?
No, hang on. No, I
Band.
didn't say solo artist. Yeah, I said band.
That's a band, but the
Well, I'm
band name
assuming-
sounds Mexican.
I'm assuming it's a band, yes. And shall I tell you something else?
They're called Sombrero or something like that. Or...
Yes.
I think not.
I know what it is. It's chili rap.
Chili rap. I think you're about 30 years too early for rap, aren't you? Okay. The Spanish name of the band, I think you will find, is the Spanish for the brave.
Los Bravos.
Los Bravos.
There is a
Yes.
band, female band, I think. Isn't it?
Is what?
Female band, I think.
Is it?
Los
I've got no
Bravos, I
idea,
think
mate.
so. They had the song. Oh god, it was a disco-y hit as well, by La Belle Époque in the 70s.
Oh, right.
What the hell was the name of that song? But this is the original.
What the hell was the reason for someone calling their band La Belle Époque? But
La Belle Époque. Okay, and that isn't
that
Spanish.
is
by the way.
posh. Right, you've got a whole run here of things which
Go
you
on,
know.
then.
So, number 20. Last week, number 14. 6 weeks on the chart, so it peaked at 14. Ashes to Ashes.
I don't know why
Not
you think we
David Bowie.
I've got no idea why you think we might know that.
I
don't
thought
know,
Colin would.
actually. Ashes to Ashes. No, I've just suddenly thought the song by La Belle Époque and Los Bravos had was Black is Black.
Oh, yes.
what
Black is
song?
Black. I want my baby back.
Noir.
It's Noir.
Right.
Which also isn't Spanish.
French
Ashes
as
to
well, then.
Ashes.
No, but in Spanish, it
Is
would
it-
be Negro, wouldn't it?
Is it male artist or is it a band?
It's a band.
It's a band. Ashes to Ashes.
It's a very 1960s, 66, 67, 68 kind of a band. They appear on,
The hippie
Summer of Love stuff. They if you took a whole cartload of drugs, what would it do to your brain?
Fry it. Frazzle it.
Oh, it could
Or-
be.
Blow it. The Mind Benders.
Mind
The
Benders.
Mind
yeah.
Benders. Well done,
Well
Jeffrey.
done.
Yes. Well done.
And
For
who was
those
the
people on
singer?
Spotify, my brother was making waves with his arms.
He was, yeah.
Oh, for the benefit.
You could have come and said, yeah, it's Wayne Fontana.
Well, it's not Wayne Fontana.
I know,
It's
he
Mind
left. He
Benders.
left. And who was
Yeah.
the main man in the Mindbenders, I hear you ask? You
Who
didn't
was
ask.
the main? Who was the main man in the Mind Benders?
He went on to be one of the quartet. He was 2.5 cc, so let's put it that way.
Oh, okay.
Was he?
So we either Graham Goldman or Eric.
The other one is
Stewart.
Eric Stewart, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he's 2.5 cc. That's great.
Yeah, Graham Gillman's still touring 2.5 cc. They call themselves 10 cc, which is a bit of a joke.
We
Really.
saw them a few years ago. They weren't very good.
No.
I saw them at Nebworth. They were shite. Anyway, well, they were.
You
They
should be in the
kept them on.
media with reviews like that, Stinks.
1976, Lynyrd Skynyrd blew everybody off the stage. They were absolutely fantastic. Then 10cc come on, and they're supposed to be on before the Rolling Stones. They took so long setting up that everyone was bored rigid, and it was like 1,000,000 degrees outside because it was 1976. By the time the Stones got on, it was 11:30 at night, and all because we'd had to listen to sodding 10cc. They were awful. Anyway, moving on. Right. Number 19.
Yep.
Last week, number 12. When I Come Home.
So did you say we were going to get some of these?
I assumed Colin would because he knows.
So let us know when you get to ones that we're going to get, will you?
Is it Searchers?
No.
Is it Spencer Davis Group?
It is the Spencer Davis Group, yes.
Okay, I was close. Got it second go.
You were close. Right. And that was last week at number 12, by the way. Right, number 18, rising from number 31 last week. Guantanamera.
Yes.
I know this song. I don't know who it's by. Guantanamera.
Oh, yeah, it was by...
That's the one.
Guantanamera.
Yeah.
Sandpipers.
The Sandpipers.
Yes,
Yeah, well done. That's it. Now, what is a sandpiper?
It's a bird.
It's a bird. Well done. Or a Doris, if you prefer. Right. Number 17, In With a Bullet.
Oh, new entry.
New
We love a
entry.
new entry.
At number 17. Have you seen Your Mother Baby Standing in the Shadows?
No. But the Stones did.
The Stones did. Yep. The Strolling Bones.
The opposite of Beatles.
The opposite.
It's the opposite of the Beatles.
Number 16. Last week, number 8. It got to number 2. It's been on the chart for 10 weeks already.
Number 2, Jeff. We should get this one.
You definitely know this. God Only Knows.
Ah, yes.
Beach Boys.
Yeah.
I just thought I should shout it out.
Just shout it out.
You knew it.
Right.
Yeah, you did well. Well done, Jeffrey. God Only Knows.
I've got one.
It's a great song.
It is.
I'm not a huge Beach Boys fan, but that's one of my favourites. It's a great song. Right, okay. Number 15. Last week, it was number 9. It peaked at number 6. It's already been on the chart for 8 weeks. Got to Get You Into My Life. Da 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 da.
Okay, so
I know this one.
go on then.
Did you have an idea of this one? Well,
Well,
it's
I know at least 2 versions of the song, which it isn't.
Yeah.
Which are the 2 versions which it isn't? Yeah,
Well, it's not Earth, Wind and Fire.
Or Stevie Wonder, was it? Did it?
Well,
yes, I think Stevie Wonder did.
it. Didn't Frankie Valli do it?
Oh, yeah, Frankie Valli did do it.
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons did it as well.
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons did it. Yeah.
But this one is Cliff Bennett and the Rebel Rousers.
Yeah, and it's really funny because when I looked at this earlier, I thought it said... it said Cliff Bennett and the Rebel Trousers. I was trying to work out what the hell your trousers would do.
You've got to put your glasses on, mate.
Yeah, and that's why I was polishing my glasses furiously, so I didn't make the same schoolboy error.
Well, I prefer the name Trousers, actually. It's a better name.
Number 14, last week 21. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, we're ready.
Sonny.
Bobby Hebb.
Bobby Hebb! Yes! He gets it! Third time lucky!
Hey, well done, Carl.
Clearly, this is the same song.
I don't know. What made me choose this chart was I looked at it and thought, this same song just keeps on coming back. It won't go away. It's the singing equivalent of a cockroach. You can set fire to it, stamp on it, still the bastard won't die. Anyway, there we go.
We got there in the end.
Well, you got there in the end. Right. There's a whole bunch of ones you should be getting there. Right. Number 13. Down from number 10 last week. It peaked at number 8. It's been on the chart for 8 weeks. Working in the Coal Mine. In the coal mine, going down, down. Yep, that's the one.
Do you know?
No.
Well, I do because I've got it in front of me.
No, you might do. Working in the coal mine. It sounds like a bloke singer then.
I know the song.
It is a bloke
I know
singer.
the song
Yes.
really well.
Yep.
I think I've got it on.
It's not Cash, is it? It's not Cash.
No. I think I've got it on one of the discs you used to get in Starbucks. You know,
Really?
Starbucks used to sell CDs, didn't they? The stuff they were
Yes,
playing.
they did. Yeah, that's where I got my. That's
I
where
think
I
I've got it on
my,
that. I can't remember who it's by.
Okay. The name of the first name is the same as the second name of the song that you said for number 50. Yeah, Lee. Surname. Lee first name, surname.
Lee Marvin, no.
No. Lee
Hazelwood.
No. What did you call a four-legged animal that races round tracks when you were a kid? And don't say sodding greyhound.
I won't say that then.
Whip it.
Lee Hare.
What did you know? Right. Horsey. Right. Lee, not Horsey.
Dorsey.
Yes. Well done.
Lee Dorsey. Yeah.
Pulling teeth. Right. This is a great song. And I remember this from when it were in the charts and listening on Uncle Mac. Number 12, last week, number 11. It peaked at 7, 13 weeks on the charts. Lovers of the World Unite.
Oh, I remember this as well. Lovers of the World Unite.
That's the one, Jeffrey, but slightly lower, please, because we don't want to sound as though someone's grabbing you under the table.
Yeah.
Names of right. Okay, it's two singers, somebody and somebody, and the first person. Absolutely everybody in England has a friend called this.
Dave.
Except it's not Dave. It's David and
Jonathan.
Goliath.
David and Goliath.
Yes, of course, Jeffrey. Number 11, up from number 19 last week. 3 weeks on the charts. This is a great song, great singer. All I See Is You.
These aren't getting any easier, are they? All I see is you.
You love this singer. I can't believe you don't know this.
Me?
Who?
Yes. You, I'm sure, featured one of her albums as one of your featured albums fairly recently. If not, I just made that up.
Dusty Springfield?
Yes, Dusty Springfield. You chose Dusty in Memphis, didn't you?
I don't think I did, actually. No, I don't think I did.
I made it up then.
You did make it up, yeah.
Oh, well, anyway.
But I don't know why I didn't, because it's a
Dusty
good...
in Memphis is a great album. It's a great song.
Album, yeah.
Great album. Anyway, so yes, Dusty Springfield. Well done, Jeffrey. Right. Up to number 10. Last week, number 17. Been on the charts for 4 weeks. Walk With Me.
From Australia?
Yes, they are.
Are they the Seekers?
They are the Seekers. Well done. Not to be confused with the New Seekers.
Not at all.
Followed after the Seekers. Because they were
did.
new.
And of course, there's a bit of a link there, oddly enough, with Dusty Springfield at number 11, wasn't there? Tom Springfield was the producer, I think, of the Seekers.
Right. You literally
Tom
know.
likes it as well.
You literally know every single one of the top 9.
Okay, so Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Here we go.
Searches.
Number 9. Last week, number 5. It peaked at number 1. Yellow Submarine / Eleanor Rigby.
Show us your t-shirt, Carl.
Opposite of Rolling Stones.
Yay!
Hey, yes, the
Well done.
Beatles.
Yellow Submarine / Eleanor Rigby. Sounds like a horror movie, doesn't it?
I was just thinking about what kind of Quentin Tarantino thing would be involved with.
Well, it would probably work better, like because it would be a Poseidon thing if Eleanor Rigby slashed the Yellow Submarine, wouldn't it?
That is very
Then
true.
it would
Yeah.
sink.
I mean, it's important that it was this way around.
With a bit of luck, without trace.
The last Beatles singles my mum and dad bought us.
Oh,
Because they went a bit weird after that.
did they?
They did. Those inverted commas there.
Yeah, they did. They went all. They went all Eastern.
They went all hippie, didn't they?
They did go all hippie and druggy, didn't they?
Yeah, your mum and dad were good people, weren't they?
They were.
Number 8. Last week was at number 2. It peaked at number 1 and has been on the chart for 8 weeks. And it is All or
Nothing by the Small Faces.
By the Small Faces.
I was curious. I was going to have that one as maybe a number 1 this week, but obviously not because it's down to number 8.
No, it was last week number 2, and the previous week was number 1.
Okay.
So it was during September, but just not this late. Right, number 7, another song that I remember very, very well from my youth or my childhood. Last week it was number 18, so it is flying up the charts, and it is Winchester Cathedral.
Ah, yes.
Now that is by.
You know that one.
I do know this one. And it is by the same people that did Camden Towns of whatever.
Yes,
it is. The first word.
Essentially, 2 and 6 months of Golders Green, change at Camden Town.
Green, change at Camden Town. Yeah.
First word's new.
Who knew that a song,
Yeah.
a song about travelling around London could be so popular?
Oh, it's driving me nuts. It's the.
It is the.
I know. It's here. Look,
actually, it isn't.
It's. I know this.
Go on then.
It's the New Vaudeville Band.
Yeah, except on here it's New Vaudeville Band, not the. But yes.
Well, I said new. I thought it was New Vaudeville Band. Then you said it was the.
Yeah, no, I lied. It was.
Well, that helps.
It's a tremendous song.
Did you know that Winchester, before London,
was the capital of England?
Capital of England.
Okay. Of course I did.
I knew that.
Because I've read all of the Uhtred of Bebbanburg books, as has my brother. So if you had, you would know that.
Did you know?
What year was that? What year was that then?
Well, pre-830 something.
810, 815.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know that those two songs were 2 of the first 3 songs that I ever downloaded when you started to be able to stream?
Winchester Cathedral, really?
And Finchley Central, whatever it's called.
Heck. What? Well, Whistle on there, isn't there?
Yes.
I'm just thinking about downloading songs and thinking, in what world would my brain have gone? Yeah, that's what I download. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't. I've got no idea what was the first thing I ever downloaded. I've no idea. Right, number 6, up from number 13. Bend It.
Bend It.
Any way you want it.
Yeah, who's it by?
No.
One of the most ridiculously named bands in the world.
Fronted by a man who nicked a guitar from a plane crash.
He did. No, not a plane crash. Taxi crash. Wasn't it? Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. He was a policeman in the southwest of England, Jeff. If you didn't know this.
Dave the Dozy, Beaky, Mick and Titch.
Correct.
Dave the Dozy, Beaky, Mick and Titch. Great song. They did good songs, they did, Daisy Beaky McIntyre. Right, number 5. Too Soon to Know.
I know this too.
Last week, number 3, which was its peak, obviously.
This is a Don Gibson song, country singer-songwriter.
And it's by a very
Big
man
O.
with a very distinctive voice.
That's
But
not what you said last time. I thought you said he hasn't got a distinctive voice.
It's a distinctive voice. It's not one I particularly like, but he very definitely has his place in the annals of music.
And it's the Big O. Roy.
Can I ask you a question?
Me?
Why is it okay that Roy Orbison wore sunglasses all the time, but it's not that Bono does?
I think Roy Orbison also, like Bono, I think he had trouble with his eyesight. It wasn't like I don't know whether
it wasn't a cool thing, it was just a necessary thing.
No, well, I mean, no, I don't think it was a necessary thing. Well, I don't think Bono's is either, actually.
No.
Apparently. It's glaucoma he's got, hasn't he? Bono.
So
I don't know whether glaucoma had been invented with Roy Orbison.
You don't invent glaucoma. You mean it hadn't been discovered?
Yeah.
I'm going to sit in my lab and invent glaucoma.
Roy Orbison is the opposite of Bono, anyway.
Here, have I got a disease for you? Right.
Top 5. We're doing well time-wise. I think we're going to be about spot on.
Number 4.
Number 5.
No, we just did number 5.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Too soon to know.
I know I'm right. I'm looking at the bloody chart.
You were wrong last time, so
he was wrong last time.
I wasn't wrong. I misplaced a number.
Oh, that's different to being wrong,
right,
is it?
then.
No, I misplaced a number.
We know.
Misplacing a number is the opposite of being wrong. Number 4.
Number 4.
Little Man.
Oh.
You're
talking to me?
Last week it was number 6.
Little Man.
It's on the way up. It is by a husband and wife singing duo.
Not Sonny and Cher, is it?
Sonny and Cher, yes, well done.
Sonny gets around again.
We've
had Cher, we've had Sonny and Cher, we've had 3 Sonnys.
It was obviously a very sunny time.
It was.
1966. No, when we went to Scotland, mate, it rained literally non-stop for almost the entire time we were there. I can't
believe we haven't had World Cup Willie in this yet.
No, well, because that was July. I
know.
We've won it by then. It was all over, mate. They think it's all over.
I thought it was all over.
Right, number 3. Last week, number 7. I suspect it's probably on its way to the top of the charts. You Can't Hurry Love.
With the intro to A Town Called Malice.
Absolutely.
Yes,
so is this before she was on her own, or is this? Yes. So it's just the name as they are.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
That's the Supremes.
It is the Supremes. Right.
Is number that 2 that I've got?
You've done well. Number 2.
Last
week, number 4. Been on the charts for 5 weeks. I'm a Boy.
I'm a boy, and my mom won't admit it. And by the way, Supremes wasn't on number 1. I don't think they went to number 1, other than with Baby Love, actually.
Oh,
I'm a Boy is your mate Roger Daltrey.
Yes.
Not. And The Who, of course. I'm a Boy.
Yes.
Was that double A side, or was that just on its own? I'm a Boy.
Just says I'm a Boy.
Just says I'm a Boy. Okay.
And
I've been trying to think, what can number 1 be in 1966? In September.
An absolutely horrific car crashing nightmare of a song. But
you not like it then?
Other opinions are welcome.
Oh yes, and I think Colin's mum would have gone, oh yes, back of the net. So last week it was number 1. Obviously it peaked at number 1 because it's still there. It's been on the chart for 7 weeks, and it is Distant Drums.
Oh, yes. I was going to go
Jim.
Tears by Ken Dodd, but it's good old Jim, yeah.
Yeah.
Jim.
Jim
Jim Reeves.
Reeves.
Jim
So
Reeves, yeah. He did die in a
listen,
plane crash.
the Stones are coming in with a bullet, but Jim Reeves is top of the pops.
Distant Drum.
And
It's a good
that,
song. What's the
ladies
matter
and
with it?
gentlemen,
Concludes.
concludes the
I
chart.
think we need to
for
go back a
this
stage.
week.
What's the matter with Distant Drums?
Distant Drums is fine. I just don't like Jim Reeves' voice particularly. Personal
Don't you?
opinion. No, schmaltzy.
I like his voice. He's got one of those voices that sound like the record's being very slightly sort of like "Whooped" each time.
How's it go?
"Whooped."
Well, yeah.
For those of you
I
listening
like
on
Jim
Spotify,
Reeves' voice, actually.
my brother just made the sound of someone strangling a goose. But anyway.
Yeah, Jim Reeves. I think he's got a great voice, actually. Well,
Oh,
he
yeah, I
doesn't
like his
anymore,
voice,
but
Okay.
it's a very soothing voice.
Yes,
Soothing
it's
voice,
very
yeah.
soothing. You're
as
right.
good a voice, someone like Matt Monro, similar sort of thing, really, the
Yes,
English.
exactly my point.
You don't like that either.
Well, it's all right. It's no, it's not right. I didn't say I didn't like it.
I think you did.
No, I said when you look at all of the other songs that we got, this is a bit of a car wreck to have as number one, is what I said, and it is. But Jim Reeves, Matt Monro, Pete, all that lot, just lump them all together. They've all got the same voice, and they all sing the same kind of songs.
Yeah, I suppose when you're in a certain genre, you're going to sing that style of song. But
it's not.
I like his voice. I like Matt Monro's voice as well. You won't hear a better singing bus conductor in the world.
Oh, that is.
It's number one.
That is some distinction.
I
think that should be the new show on the telly. Singing bus conductors in Britain.
There probably is a show somewhere with that on it.
It'll be on Channel 5 at 2:00 in the morning.
There's a new one called Celebrities Go in the Shark Cage. What the is all that about?
I don't know that one.
I can think of a few celebrities I'd like to put in the shark cage and then let the bloody sharks in.
The world's gone mad.
Who watches this stuff?
Don't know.
Is Nigel Farage one of those people?
Please, Lord.
I just can't.
Well done, Peter. You gave some sterling clues this evening.
Thank you.
Yeah, he did all right, didn't he?
This is because I had next to no sleep, and I thought the only way I'm getting through tonight is adrenaline, and I'm teaching all day tomorrow. So yes, all good fun. So I'm off to bed.
Thank you very much. Anyway, most enjoyable, good laugh as usual. I love doing these charts; they're always good fun. So 1966 is done for this week. Thank you very much, Jeffrey.
Well done for making it here, Jeff.
Rushing in to make it in, yeah.
Through the door.
You nearly beat me in, actually, because I was waiting around for the end of the Spurs game. But then I saw the equaliser. I thought, no, I'm not watching the last 5 minutes. If they let another one in.
No, absolutely not. Keep your head down.
Yes. And Liverpool lost, didn't they? So
yes,
yeah.
Yes, they did. They were rubbish. Anyway, there we go.
Right.
All right. Good.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Back again next week. Are we around next week, peeps?
I am.
And I think I am as well, because I'm off to Francis
Change.
1/4 of the old Frantic Four tomorrow at because we went to see him, didn't we? At
Dunstable at the theatre in Dunstable.
Yeah. Well, we're going to Ipswich. I thought I was booking the Civic Theatre in Chelmsford. In fact, I booked the venue in Ipswich. Yeah, I don't think it's the Civic though.
No, the Gormont.
I know. I thought I was booking the Corn Exchange maybe in
Cambridge.
Yeah, in Cambridge, but in fact it was
Corn Exchange in Ipswich. We're going next year sometime to see Paul Carrick.
Paul Carrick, good singer. No, he's a good singer. Even Stinks would like him, surely.
Oh, I love Paul Carrick. He's brilliant.
Good. Right, okay, so I'm going to see Francis Rossi tonight. I'll be back on the air tomorrow morning anyway, playing some tunes. If you've got any, Jeff, from this lot, if you think of any songs from that lot,
in there.
Just send them to me.
Basically, just say Sunny, and he'll just play the lot.
Yeah, Sunny. The whole show is going to be sunny.
Yeah.
This podcast will be posted to the usual places over the coming days. And, Spotify being the main one that people tend to use, I think. But, that's it. We'll be back next week. Thanks for watching, listening on Spotify or wherever you're on. I suppose we won't be on again, we know we won't be on the BBC for obvious reasons. And it wasn't the mention of Cliff Richard or
Rolf Harris
Rolf Harris or anything along those lines. And so all that's left for me to say this Tuesday, back to normal days, we've got an extra day to worry about for next week, back to Wednesday again, is a good night from me.
It's a good night from him.
It's a good night from them.